You might be wondering what a track day is really like in California. Well, today you're coming along for a ride in my 370Z NISMO as we take on Buttonwillow Raceway Park. Preparation is key for any great track day, and for me it all starts the night before. Packing up is essential because I've got an early morning ahead, leaving the house by 5 a.m. at the latest. Here's a quick rundown of the must-haves. So plenty of water, Gatorades to stay hydrated, your helmet and other safety gear such as gloves and a basic pool kit with essentials like torque wrench and a jack. A camping chair, absolutely game changer for those in between sessions, and don't forget a few jerry cans for fuel, especially if you're running something like E85. Since many tracks either don't have nearby gas stations or have super high prices. If you're trailering a car with a truck, you've got the luxury of bringing even more gear, but today I'm keeping it simple and driving the Z straight down to Buttonwillow Raceway. Now the drive might be brutal, but it's all worth it once you see your friends bright and early on the track. So what's the plan today, Kevin?
Number 1, have fun. Number 2, keep the shiny side up. The rest, to be determined.
Cheers! Got a few BQs. If you just fix the splitter. Just like Kevin said, the two main goals for any track day are simple. Keep the sunny side up and have a lot of fun. Sure, chasing those personal bests is an incredible feeling. There's nothing really quite like it. Shaving off seconds on your lap time. But you know what feels even better? Driving your car back home safely at the end of the day. So today, it's all about pushing the limits while staying smart, keeping things safe and soaking in every second of this track day experience. Let's make it a good one. Ready to get sub 2 again?
Yeah, sure. We're gonna hit the red group though, so I'm scared.
Oh, you moved up?
No, they were combined.
Oh, right, okay.
So hopefully I'm not too slow.
Nah, I'm sure you won't be.
My tires are covered in mud right now because I was sitting in the mud.
This is your final call to gray, red and gold. Final call to gray.
Even though this wasn't a Nissan Challenge, I still got to see a lot of my Nissan Challenge friends out here. I love the Nissan community we have going on, and Michael here just sub-2'd in his G37. Session 2, I think the main issue is that the tires are, there was not enough PSI in the tires. Still felt super slippery. I think I'm used to the summer PSI when it was hotter. Now the weather's a lot cooler. Let's try to run a little bit of higher PSI to balance the temp. Besides from that, I mean, car feels okay. Went off at a sweeper. But hopefully we can get a PB out of today. Need to cut at least 2 seconds off my second session, and we'll see for our third session.
Oh, because I need to use it for an outline.
Michael here, just sub 2. Congrats.
Is that the sub? This is probably the sub.
This thing is badass. I mean, the splitter is off right now, but that's a splitter. Hey man, it's pretty sick how you homemade everything.
Yeah, Home Depot. The Home Depot
cool.
spec.
That's one badass.
Attention, paddock run of the clubhouse. Thank you.
Also,
Rookie mistake, but hey, nothing broke and we're still here to tell the story. Even though I didn't snag any personal best today, I was really consistent on my cleaner laps, hitting 203s all day long, which I'm proud of the car for. Honestly, it was still an incredible track day, not just for the seat time, but also it felt so full circle. Black Friday track day at Buttonwillow was where it all started for me 2 years ago. Thank you to my good friend Daniel, who was also here today despite running into some tire issues, brought me into my first track day 2 years ago. It was also awesome catching up with some of my older friends like Victor, who had a blast. Kevin took out Nick's V1 Nismo for a spin and had some exciting dogfights today. And Michael, who crushed it with a new personal best, breaking into sub-2 territory. Overall, it was such a fun and memorable day. I can't wait for the next one as the road to sub-2 continues. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and I'll see you at the next track day.